So these are the top 10 most venomous snake in the world. Number 10. The rattlesnake. The only snake from the Americas on the list, the rattlesnake is easily identifiable by the telltale rattle on the end of its tail. They are actually a part of the pit viper family, and are capable of striking at up to 2/3 their body length. The eastern diamondback is considered the most venomous species in North America. Surprisingly, juveniles are considered more dangerous than adults, due to their inability to control the amount of venom injected. Most species of rattlesnakes have hemotoxic venom, destroying tissue, degenerating organs and causing coagulopathy, disrupted blood clotting. Number 9. The death adder. The appropriately named death adder is found in Australia and New Guinea. This venomous snake actually hunt and kill other snakes, including some on this list, usually via ambush. Death adders look quite similar to vipers, in that they have triangular-shaped heads and short, squat bodies. They typically inject around 40 to 100 milligrams of venom with an LD of 0.4 milligrams to 0.5 milligrams per kilogram. An untreated death adder bite is one of the most dangerous in the world. Number 8. The vipers. Vipers are found throughout most of the world, but arguably the most venomous is the saw-scaled viper and the chain viper, found primarily in the Middle East and Central Asia, particularly India, China and Southeast Asia. Vipers are quick-tempered and generally nocturnal, often active after rains. They are also very fast. Most of these species have venom that cause symptoms that begin with pain at the site of the bite, immediately followed by swelling of the affected extremity. Number 7. The Philippine cobra. Most species of cobra would not make this list, however the Philippine cobra is the exception. Drop for drop, its venom is the most deadly of all the cobra species, and they are capable of spitting it up to 3 meters. The venom is a neurotoxin which affects cardiac and respiratory function, and can cause neurotoxicity, respiratory paralysis and death in 30 minutes. Number 6. The tiger snake. Found in Australia, the venomous tiger snake has a very potent neurotoxic venom. Death from a bite can occur within 30 minutes, but usually takes 6 to 24 hours. Prior to the development of antivenin, the fatality rate from tiger snakes was 60–70%. Symptoms can include localized pain in the foot and neck region, tingling, numbness and sweating, followed by a fairly rapid onset of breathing difficulties and paralysis. Number 5. The black mamba. The feared black mamba is found throughout many parts of the African continent. They are known to be highly aggressive, and strike with deadly precision. They are also the fastest land snake in the world, capable of reaching speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour. These fearsome snakes can strike up to 12 times in a row. A single bite is capable of killing anywhere from 10 to 25 adults. Number 4. The taipan. Another entry from Australia, the venom in a taipan is strong enough to kill up to 12,000 guinea pigs. The venom clots the victim's blood, blocking arteries or veins. It is also highly neurotoxic. Before the advent of an antivenin, there are no known survivors of a taipan bite, and death typically occurs within an hour. Even with successful administration of antivenin, most victims will have an extensive stay in intensive care. Number 3. The blue krait. The Malayan or blue krait is, by far, the most deadly of this species. Found throughout Southeast Asia and Indonesia, 50% of bites from the deadly blue krait are fatal, even with the administration of antivenin. Kraits hunt and kill other snakes, even cannibalizing other kraits. They are a nocturnal breed, and are more aggressive under the cover of darkness. However, overall they are quite timid and will often attempt to hide rather than fight. Number 2. The eastern brown snake. Don't let the innocuous name of this snake fool you. 1/14,000th of an ounce of its venom is enough to kill an adult human. Coming in a variety of species, the eastern brown snake is the most venomous. Unfortunately, its preferred habitat is also along the major population centers of Australia. The brown snake is fast-moving, can be aggressive under certain circumstances and has been known to chase aggressors and repeatedly strike at them. Even juveniles can kill a human. The venom contains both neurotoxins and blood coagulants. Number 1. The one fierce snake or inland taipan. While I did say that I would not include multiple subspecies in this list, the incredible inland taipan deserves a spot of its own. It has the most toxic venom of any land snake in the world. The maximum yield recorded for one bite is 110 milligrams, enough to kill about 100 humans, or 250,000 mice. With an LD 50 of 0.03 milligrams per kilogram, it is 10 times as venomous as the Mojave rattlesnake, and 50 times more than the common cobra.